Hey y'all, it's your girl Phoenix. Welcome to Phoenix Works, where I guide you towards peace, purpose, and breakthrough. If you're new here, welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm so excited to have you join the tribe, join the family. Like, it gets lit over here, okay? And if you're returning, hey, welcome back. You already know what vibe we're on, okay? So let's hop straight into it. Because I'm about to go, and my boyfriend's like, be ready by 2:50 because I'm never ready on time. Never, like, never. Okay, so I'm trying to work on that. But before I get into that, this is what's more important. I just, I want to share this with y'all. So, real quick, I want to tell y'all, stop letting people direct your path and who you are. Stop letting people change who you are, dim your light, or make you feel weird. You're not a weirdo. What made me even think about this was earlier I had ordered, like, my background is very messy because I had went and picked my packages up because I ordered business stuff and things like that. I'm starting a new business venture, which I'll be sharing with you guys, and I'm super excited about it. And I was unpacking my stuff, and it like came to me like, dang, I've been trying to do business ventures and business things since high school. And in high school, it was like people bullied me so bad. I just felt like something was wrong with me. Like I was a weirdo, but really I was a trendsetter. Really, like I stood out. Really, I was anointed, but people were trying to tear me down. And it's like, it's the enemy's job to kill, steal, and destroy. So he was working even in that time because he knew I was special, and you're special too. You wouldn't have came across this video if you didn't need to hear this. Like, you wouldn't be out here seeking and searching for words like this if you knew that something wasn't wrong with how your life is going, You don't have to, this isn't a message just for people who are in high school or just for people who are in college. This could be how you're treating your work environment, how you're treating in your family. So, when I was in high school, I used to make t-shirts like for football. So I had a best friend who was on the football team, and I made this outfit from like head to toe, like with his name, his last name was on like my butt, his number was on the front. It was super cute, like, and nobody at school had ever did nothing like that. So when I got in school, people was staring me up and down. I'm talking about people all the way in grades I wasn't even in. Like that wasn't even my grade level when people was talking about me. Girls coming up to me like, you doing too much, and what does your shirt say, like hating on me hard. But at this time I didn't understand that it was hate. I just thought I was weird, like, because that's how people were making me feel, and I wasn't really connected to who I was. And I think that's a lot of our issues. Like, we don't really be knowing who we are or what we have to offer or how special we are, so we allow what other people say about us to shape how we move and what we do. So I went to school, I dealt with all that, whatever, went about my day. I was kind of used to being tortured because I had moved schools a lot. Like, growing up, I was moved around a lot. And not because I was in the military family or anything like that. I'll share more about why I was moved around a lot, later on. But I was moved around a lot, and each high school, I went to like 3 high schools before I finally settled down at one in 10th grade, and I stayed there until 12th grade and graduated from there. But each high school, I was tortured, y'all. Like, I'm talking about girls trying to cut my ponytail off in class, trying to drown me in school bathrooms, like trying to jump me after school, slice my book bag open, throw it over the overpass. I just had to take off running, like all types of crazy stuff I had to deal with going to school. So that kind of took away from how I even operated in certain environments, because I'm like, dang, I'm weird. People always bullying me. They always picking on me, saying I sound like a man. I walk funny because I'm bow-legged. All types of stuff. So it kind of shaped how I moved when it came to people. But that's something completely different that I'm going to share with y'all. But so the next football day came around, right? Where it was like the next Friday where we had a game. When I say almost 10 to 15, maybe more than that, girls had customized outfits on for their boyfriends and their best friends and stuff. And I'm like, y'all was bullying me so freaking bad for having this outfit on and making this custom outfit. But now, the very next week, y'all have custom outfits made. Like, I'm a trendsetter. And at that time, I didn't know this. But as I'm unpacking, my stuff for my new business venture, I'm like, dang, I'm a trendsetter. And I allow other people to make me feel like I was weird, for make people like I allow people to dim my light, basically. Tell me who I was. One thing about it, when you are special, when you are chosen, when you are anointed, when God's hand is in your life, you're going to stand out and people are going to pick on you. They're going to bully you. They're going to try to make you feel less than. They're going to try to make you feel like you're a weirdo. You are not a weirdo. You are chosen. You are not a weirdo. Okay, you are a trendsetter. You're not a weirdo. Okay, you are special. So stand in your light and don't dim it for nobody. If somebody's picking on you, bullying you, that just means they hating on you. They wish they had what you have. And the crazy part about that is we all have a purpose and a calling. God is in all of us. But some people get so caught up in what other people have and how special they are that they can't even see the light in themselves. So it's like, don't allow these people to make you hateful or be like, oh, because when I was in high school, she bullied me. She didn't know how special she was. So she tried to dim your specialness and your light. Pray for her and move on. Pray for him and move on. But don't allow yourself, when you get in certain spaces, don't listen. I don't even have to say this in no psychological way. Like, don't let nobody dim your light. Don't let nobody make you feel weird. Don't let nobody make you operate as something less than what you are. You are a trendsetter, you are chosen, and you are special. And sometimes when it stands out, people are going to try to dim that light. People are going to try to smother that fire till it burn out. And if you allow them to, then it will. You'll never lose your purpose. You'll never lose God's hand in your life. But you'll have to dig yourself out of a hole that is so deep that you weren't even supposed to be in, because you allow other people to define who you were. Like, really sit down and think about all the positive and dope things you've done. And in this moment, honestly, I feel like a lot of us should not reminisce, but go back to them times where you were bullied and you were picked on and think about why. Because that's going to be your answer of how special you are. And that you're going to find out how you stood out and how different you are. Like, come on, because I was bullied about my voice. Now it's the main thing God got me using. Like, with music, with making videos, it's the main thing God has me using. People used to bully me so bad. Like, your voice is deep. You sound like a man. All types, like, are you a boy or are you a girl? People used to bully me bad about that. To the point where I would, like, literally change how I spoke. And that wasn't even my natural voice. I'm walking around all day acting like somebody else because I'm afraid that people are going to make fun of my real voice. That's crazy. You know, that's crazy. So go back and like revisit the things that you were bullied about. I got bullied about my feet. Like, oh, that don't hurt when you walk. You're not going to trip up. All types of stuff. But really, it's like, you was just hating on me. You know, you was just hating on me. I done did modeling now, bow-legging and all. Okay, I'll be wearing heels, bow-legging and all. Like, you know. So the main things that people bully you about are going to be the main things that God is going to use in your life to uplift you, that God is going to use in your life to bless somebody else. Like, come on. Go back and think about what you were bullied about and use that same thing you was bullied about and win with it. Because in that is your purpose, and that is your calling, and that is your blessing and your anointing and your the special thing about you. It's the thing that people keep trying to get you to stop using. It's the thing people keep trying to get you to feel weird about. It's the thing people keep trying to get you to go against, keep trying to dim within you. Rebuke that. Use it anyway. Well, I understand that you feel like it's weird, but I'm still going to do it. And watch how you thrive and grow. Because one thing I've learned, and I hope I'm not talking too fast. I just know, like, I'm about to go, stuff. So one thing I've learned, though, is God uses the things that we are insecure about. He's not going to use the thing that you've already mastered, the thing that you've already got down pat and you're good in. He's going to use that thing that you are scared to use. Maintenance is at my door, you guys. And I have my window open, so I know, like, he can probably see me. But long story short, don't let nobody dim your light and continue to shine regardless. I'm going to talk to y'all later. And I pray that you're having an amazing, abundant, and vibrant day today.